Alrighty then, let's see if this works for us, because it obviously errored out the last time, and so far so good. I see my welcome screen. Let me see if I play with my layer. So thanks for being patient with us. Technical difficulties, they happen, and I just turned off the layer and my page still says welcome. Gosh darn it. Anybody else having still, are you still seeing view like errors with it? Let me know. Alright, so cool. Yeah, it's catching up and only have one viewer, so I hope everybody comes back. Technical difficulties, they do happen. So let's see if my 5-6 viewers come back and rejoin us for the stream. An error occurred. Oh no, my page crashed on YouTube. Boy. Alright, so there we are, all the way live there. Up and running. YouTube's popping. Cool. I got 2 viewers back on the Twitch. Sweet. Bienvenidos, por favor, permanecer sentados. Please remain seated. As if this is your first time. Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming you guys can see that now. And we can make some art happen and get something going. It's just weird that it tripped out like that. I rebooted my iPad, so we should be back all the way live for the time being until it starts to trip out. But, you know, thanks for being patient with me, guys, gals, people of all ages, boys and girls, mom, dad, grandma, abuelo, abuela. You know, thanks. Appreciate it. Glad you're here with me. Even though now it says my stream has 0 viewers. No! What have I done? What did I say wrong? Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Just refresh my page. Cool. So it looks like we're still up and running. I got a whole four people, cuatro. So thanks. Draw some Fortnite characters. Oh man, I know Fortnite's the thing right now, isn't it? Fortnite is the thing. But actually, I got something else to work on. But I've done Fortnite characters before. Do I have it on my iPad? Let me see. Gallery. Let's leave the live stream section. Boopity 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 boppity boppity boo. So there's that. Little Larios remix right there. My own steez. I think his right arm's a little off, but whatever. I didn't say that. It just happens. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on here. That bird's not mine. Everything else is. So back to the live stream page. Welcome, bienvenidos, por favor, permanecer sentados. Please remain seated. So, if you're just joining me, do me a favor. Hit the share button on the page and share this with people. Let them know that this cool dude's on the internet right now doing live drawing stuff. Hey, yeah, we back. We back. So all the way live. That's the only thing that, you know, the hiccups happen. Like right now it hasn't caught up yet, but we got the white page up there in my grid. But it happens, the white page happens and we get errors and then we just reboot and start things all over again. So yeah. Hopefully Twitch catches up again because it's showing that it's not updated. Gosh. But if you guys are saying we back, I'm assuming we back because YouTube shows we back. I don't know why Twitch is twitching out. Gosh. Oh, so the plan was to work out some Wonder Woman concepts for a commission, and I broke my Procreate canvas into 4 quadrants, and then I could work out the quadrants in there and go from there. What is going on today? Let me see. Let me turn the audio on my YouTube. Yo. Check 1, check 2. Alright, so the audio is coming through on the YouTube channel. Why is it not coming out on the Twitch? Check. Also, it's not even loading on my screen again. What the heck, Twitch? Why is my main source? Yeah, dude, that's gonna suck if I have to send you guys all to the YouTube link. The other thing I noticed that is doing, there's a link. Is that depending on what I'm doing, the page kind of flashes all weird. and then the chat doesn't show up on YouTube. Like our Twitch chat doesn't show up on YouTube. So all 6 viewers that are on here right now are probably going, what the heck? Alright, so now Charlie Boy can hear me. What the heck? See, it's tripping out hard, and I don't know if you guys have a black screen on Twitch, like a black screen of death. But on YouTube, it's there. Like I can draw and see myself, so what the heck? And everything shows up, but so far, let it catch up. I don't get why this happens. Yeah, so see, yo Twitch dude, what's going on, man? Why is my stream not working? I can be heard, but I can't be seen. What in Diablos is going on? And I'm at home, so it's not like I got like a VPN running or anything like that. And what I do on my iPad shows up on YouTube, so what the dilly? I guess we're going to send you guys to another platform, which sucks. Twitch gets a thumbs down today. I bet you if I was Ninja, I wouldn't have these problems. What up, Ninja? So, it's kind of booty. No idea. See, it says live and there's nothing on la pantalla. There's nothing on the screen, man. What the dilly? Well, I guess if you follow the YouTube link that I posted, you guys can see me on YouTube. I guess we gotta go that route today because it's not working, and I do not know why it's not working. So yeah, I had a Wonder Woman commission to work on, or possible soon-to-be commission. And who doesn't enjoy a little Wonder Woman? She's a cool character, and Gal Gadot did a good job with her. Yeah, what up? You see, that's the other thing. Like, I don't get why it flashes on you guys all like crazy. Like, I hope I don't give someone like a seizure because the screen flashes when I draw. So work out a couple like Wonder Woman poses and see which one reads best, which one reads overall well. If you guys are getting that seizure flash, I am completely sorry that is happening, guys. I really don't know what's going on. If you're on Twitch, click the YouTube link because I have no idea why Twitch is not functioning for us. Unless low-key it is, but then it's not, which is a bummer. Because the idea is to work on Twitch and, you know, get the Twitch views, but I guess we're gonna have to go to tubers today and just go the tubing view and work out that route. So using generic shapes, like if you watched any of my streams in the past, you guys noticed that I like to draw in shapes. Yeah, see, I don't know why all the flashing's happening. I don't know if it's a Mob Crush thing. I don't know if it's an iPad thing. Like, I do not know why it's tripping out like that. And I can stream from Procreate straight to YouTube, and it just doesn't show. It's so weird that it's flashing like that for you guys. Let's see. Let's play with the settings. Let's share video. I can start a live broadcast. Select an extension, and it's funny because Twitch isn't one of them. I don't know how Periscope would work on an iPad, but declined. Yeah, I get it. I declined it. Dude, I still have to play the Mega, man. I don't unless the wife did. I have to double check and text her, but hopefully she played the Mega and we get lucky. That'd be nice. That'd be ideal. Alright, so my 5 other viewers on the Twitch side, can you guys just hear me and not see anything? Let me know. Comment. It'll show up on all my screens. So let me know what's cracking right now. As long as I don't draw, the screen doesn't flash. So I have no bloody idea why that does that. Go back. No, not there. See, so let me see. What if I go and change my settings real quick and make it a light interface? Maybe it won't flash as bad by doing that, because it's all like similar color. So we'll find out. I just kind of fond of like the black background, but if that helps us today without causing you guys to pass out on the floor from a seizure, then we'll do that. The last thing I want is like one of my streamers like, oh my god, what happened? And then you're just done. So I might just do like upper body wonder. And go this route. It still flashes, that's crazy. I have no idea why that does that. So randomly odd that we get these weird flashes. Oh, wow. So the difference between what I'm doing and what Jesus is doing is that I'm not playing video games. You guys don't want to see me play Fortnite. Basura. And I don't think I can Instagram live with Twitch unless like I mount my phone up, and then if I get a phone call it cuts out, so I don't have to worry about that with the iPad. But it's weird that it's still like low-key flashing. That's crazy. Hopefully it's not flashing as bad as it was because I changed the color. Like I get it could suck. Like, what'd you do last night? I had a seizure. I know that's not a joking matter, and I gotta apologize for that, but it's weird that we're getting this issue with the streaming tonight. And I noticed it recently. Like, I went back to watch one of my clips, and I was like, yo, why is that happening? So I don't know if it's like a mob crush thing, or if it's literally, because like when I use the iPad like I am right now, and like the sketch, it doesn't flash for me as I'm using the iPad. But it's weird that it's doing that now. Like if I stop streaming, will like a full video show up on Twitch of everything we've done? Like it's showing up on YouTube. I just don't understand like why we're having this issue. Like I streamed Saturday perfectly, but that's because I was using my cell phone and I mounted it and then I sketched. But then when I do the cell phone thing, I can only broadcast to one platform. And maybe that might be the issue, that I'm trying to stream to 4 different accounts at once, so it's causing this issue. Initially, my idea was to draw Roman Reigns today because I saw a post on Instagram how he had to give up his title because leukemia came back to get him, or challenge him for another round, which I thought was suck because cancer sucks. And I had like quickly sketched them out in class today because it was kind of downtime in between grading, and I kind of did it different than my usual style when I sketch. But man, it still flashes like crazy. I don't get it. That is so odd. And it's only when like I actually draw, like if I leave it still, you guys can see everything that's going on the page. Which kind of sucks because that's not the idea. And doing the whole Instagram live, that's like a whole different platform. Well, I got a new subscriber. Thanks, Charlie boy. It's a whole different audience that I cater to, between the Instagram live and this, because I got I got my account for my personal work, and then I have my class account, so it makes it complicated to figure out which channel or what to stream on. Like right now, this is for me, so it's not for class, and I'm not doing the class thing. Like my idea with this pose, actually I'm gonna switch this one, not this guy, is to, and that color's not even gonna work because of the color of the background, so I'm just going with this pink. My idea for this first pose was to kind of like do the lasso in her hands, like so. Actually means business. Get my blue back. And this is just like standard hands on waist. You can't really tell because it's like higher up. Yeah, that didn't work out. There we go. Don't mind the fingers. Like I said, it's a rough sketch. But man, it sucks that the Twitch side isn't working. Yo, Twitch, what's going on? Why can't I see what the heck is happening? It's kind of a bummer. But, you know, I got some of you guys with me still. And like I said, if you're on the Twitch side, click the YouTube link for today. I don't know why this happened. Whoops, I just took you guys for a roller coaster ride. No, but why did my tablet just stop working? So like I said, hips on the waist. I mean hands on the waist, not hips on the waist. The hips are the waist. Do another other bigger head portrait. Like so. Double tap to do my undos. Maybe more upper body. This would be faster to render than like this one or this one. It just would. And then, you know, just bring it out. Like the only benefit about the YouTube thing is that there's a backlog of all my episodes, because this is 22. So wow, it's crazy to think that I've done 22 of these live stream thingies. So you can always go back to one of the other episodes to see obviously more techniques and how-tos, but whenever I draw, it's these generic shapes, whether they're one-dimensional and then I make it 3D but somehow, but I don't have a PS4, I'm broke. That's why I'm doing this live stuff, to hopefully make some money someday. But these generic shapes that I build up the volume through to help create something like that. So, like a close-up look of her. And then I like to play in between drawings, so I'll work on all of them a little bit. I always think the chest piece reminds me of like the Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to... Kinda does if you look at it. Even though in reality it's like a W. Or like the Venom symbol. Spider-Man symbiote. Symbiote, however you want to say it. Tomato, tomato. Oh, wait! Holy backhoes. Twitch is back. I can see myself on Twitch. What? That is dope. Yeah, I don't know when that kicked in, but alright. Someone must have heard us. So Twitch and YouTube are both up and running now. Took it a minute. Kind of a bummer, but it took a minute. Took almost a whole darn broadcast. What the heck? So we live on all the platforms, so go share it now that it's working. Tell people, yo dude, he's on. People probably got discouraged because they saw a black screen and all they heard was my voice, and they're like, whoa, that's kind of scary. Which, if you think about it, I guess it could be. And holy bat ghost, it's almost time for the Dodger game. Yo, someone just said hi. Was that Charlie again? No, cool. I don't know who you are, but let's reply back. Or not. That's cool too. Let's see. I've never used the YouTube chat, so it's weird. Hello. How are you? And then it shows up on the screen because of the Mob Crush app that I stream with. So I guess it took like a good chunk of time to get everything up and running. Yeah, I know. It's back. I hate it when that happens. It happened last week, and then I restarted, came back on, and it clicked through. So I don't know what it is. At least the screen's not seizing like it was before. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Oh, I guess it is. Did on the YouTube. Why is it flashing like that? I'm gonna have to tweet these people and be like, yo, why is this doing it? Unless it's a Procreate thing. I don't know. It could be a Procreate thing. But back to the Wonder Woman idea. Now, I was thinking like rendering out Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. I don't know. I might just do traditional Wonder Woman. There's just so many styles. No. And then obviously she has hair, so getting kind of tired of looking at her bald. Here's some hair before I toss in the tiara. The tiara will cover most of this. Oh man. See, I don't get why it's doing that. I honestly think it was probably worse when the background was black. And it's not like I can change the color of it so that it's less seizure-y. Let's see. I switched it to black, so let's see if the black affects it more, affects it less, and then we'll play it by ear from there. But yeah, I don't want to give you guys a seizure because this thing's being abnormally whack. So I just did a little drawing. Let's let the feeds catch up for me because it's delayed on the screen. Oh no, still seizure. It's like Club Procreate. So I'm probably gonna have to reach out to them and find out why that is, unless it's an iPad thing, which would suck. I just put a glass screen protector on the iPad, so I don't know if that affects the sensitivity to my Apple Pencil. I would hope not, but then again, I have no idea with the streaming technology what can and cannot, how to prevent some of these things. Because you kind of got to expect the unexpected. And I think that's what we're doing here, is expecting the unexpected. But I guess if I zoom in a little bit, it makes it less of an issue for you guys, it looks like. Yeah, so as long as I stay zoomed in, you guys get less of the seizure effect, which then is good for you guys, because I'm just focusing on that one character, which sucks because I like to bounce around in between all my concepts. All right, so we got a couple going on. Hey, Jesus, remind me if this is correct. Was it your senior year that we talked about if we made the YouTube channel, what would you guys wanted to see? Like, I feel like it was you guys, and some of the guys, yeah, we want you guys to play video games. No. Alright, so far so good. Let's give this Wonder Woman the idea where her eyes could be. Just erase a little bit of that there. Like so. Something like that. Wipe out the underneath stuff because I know what goes there. Let me add some hair flow that way. Just say her hair's in the wind, so we're gonna get like this madness here. And then I can wipe out underneath the shoulder. It's just like all hair. There's another idea. And we got this idea where she's to the side, or like a quarter profile. Oh snap, I just remembered. You need to send something to a client. Yeah, I made a few videos. With all the videos I recorded this year for the new classes, I gotta edit and upload a lot. That's the only problem, is that teaching wise, I have my 6 class periods, my 1 advanced class, esports now, and I have to maintain the esports channel. I have to go back and edit all the YouTube videos I recorded this year for the new classes, and add the little insights and highlights and like the information that I usually put in my videos. So I kind of, it takes time. It really does. I got football with my son, client work, so it takes time. But that's why, like, I decided to do something for myself, and I started this Twitch to see if I could do it, if I could put in the time and the effort that it takes to build a successful channel. And that's what it is. It's time and effort. Even if I don't have hundreds and hundreds of viewers, it's just making the time for it. If I make the time for this, then I can make the time for all the other stuff. And start building a following, start building some successful channels, and going from there. Let's switch it up to this guy because he's thinner, a little more precise. Let's switch it back to this guy. I adjust the setting, not the smudge max. Let's make it at 11. So like, even when I draw the tiara for her, think of the shapes that are inside of it, and then I go from there and I build up. Like right now it looks weird to look at the screen and you see like a bald person, like if I was making Aang from Avatar, but I'm not. And to think that like hair will cover most of the shape. It really will. But this is like all the underlying construction in these characters. That's kind of cool to see. You know, sometimes you gotta be, man. Sometimes you gotta be. Like, like right now, like my classes obviously are always gonna be my main focus, and this year they're running pretty smoothly. Even my advanced class is running smoothly. But all my classes are running pretty smoothly, and the new grind on campus is the esports, making that successful and getting it going. Thanks, guys. Getting the esports up and running, and we got one team competing right now, trying to get the Fortnite duos going. I have to go present to the school district and convince them why this is such a positive impact on campus. So I'm walking around campus with the camera and the microphone, interviewing people, because it's honestly been a pretty cool buzz on campus. You know, our new ASB person on campus is all for it. Her daughter that graduated last year, she's like, darn it, why couldn't we have this year? Which I should probably, well, her last year, I should probably go interview her about it. But it's my day one people like you guys that keep me going and doing this. My kids, my family, my students, that keep me on this grind. You guys are like my motivation, inspiration. So I appreciate that. Like all the viewers that join in on the Twitch, whether it's 1, 2, 50. Okay, now I'm pushing it because it's been like 3 max, but it's still those numbers. Seeing people come in and talk with me, having like on Saturday when I went live, had this one killer artist jump on the stream with me and actually chop it up, and that was like dope because this dude's a Photoshop beast, like painting wise, and it's like, man, but that's his grind, and I appreciate that. So, you know, having you guys on here, I really appreciate it. Like I honestly do. I don't know if I ever tell you guys enough, but thank you guys. Because this is an everyday grind. Being an artist ain't easy, man. Because there's tons of us out there, tons, and some of us hone the same craft as the others. So, there's another one. Yep. And I see you, Chewy. I see you grinding it out, trying to make that extra college money. So, I appreciate that, man. I love seeing you guys venture out, doing your thing. Def Dude, when it comes to the esports thing, the vibe on campus is dope.